Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Hey y'all, I was just sitting here thinking about video games and how irresponsible it is to get mad at them. So let's get back to it. Okay, I've got souls that gentleman gave me. Enough to gain a level, I would imagine. So we need to start getting our health higher, I feel like. Or the mind. Mind is the health filler. I believe is the famous expression. Of course, faith would just start making our spear better over time. It's tough. You want survivability. I'm going to keep leveling these evenly until they're all to 20. It's just my plan. A plan. Min-maxing stat. Panama. Okay, let's gain another level since we're here before we could lose it. I don't think that was enough, was it? How much do we need? Status. Yeah, if we use this other item, we'll probably have enough. What about other item? All of the day, bro. Okay, so let's... Yeah, let's do it that way. I've proven I'm not responsible enough to have a mid to small health bar. My message was approved. Did one of y'all manage to find my message in the world? No. Is it? Try skill. That's gotten 2 downvotes. I was trying to be helpful. I think this is a 0 rune stain, is it not? No, it had a couple 2 tree runes. Let's see some poor people that got bodied. God bless them. I wonder how many people have watched my bloodstain. The episode where I fought that boss hasn't actually gone up yet. In fact, I should be uploading it right now. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Alright, there we go. Actually, one of my messages got upvoted while I was doing that. Is it the same? It's the same one. I'm giving the people the good advice, the hard-hitting advice. Samurais sometimes get bodied by bosses. It's been known to happen. I've witnessed it myself. I can't stop. I didn't realize I've become a sage. Okay, we're not actually going to continue up the castle. We're going to go get into some adventures. We're going to do what I was trying to do last episode, but didn't do the proper research for. And y'all were the ones that had to suffer for it. Suffer through an intense boss fight. These fellas don't want to bother nobody, so we're just going to ignore them. Get on our horse and gallivant away. Hither and thither. Over hill and dale. King of the hill and dale. Okay, so the secret is... I was looking for like a cave in a wall, but it's actually a crumbled bridge over here that lets you bypass the castle and get down to the beach, which is where we were trying to get. There's also an NPC here that I guess we could interact with. God, gee whiz.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Oh God, I'm getting like Quentin Tarantino vibes from this lady, but I guess it wouldn't hurt nobody.
Oh, head to the foundation of gold. Tarnished traverse, Rhea Lucaria, and reunites the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is lonely. Stormvale.
Okay. A lot of proper nouns in there. George R.R. Martin writing up a storm getting this lady's eye. Also, I don't know. I'm not one to judge somebody's posture, but I don't know if like your legs should be coming out of that part of your body. I can't stop winning. I'm unkillable. Now would be the best time to go fight bosses because I'm going to be getting a stream of heals.
Your feet. Head, Trevor, and
Okay.
Rio.
You remind me of Turtle Bro from Dark Souls 3 that you find with the big stone on his back, laying amongst the pilgrims. Be wary of pack. Stomach. I guess. Okay, I guess that's the hip meme that all the kids on this bridge are into. Why? All these upvotes, I don't understand. Is it still that same message? Yeah? Oh well. It's a mystery for another day. Put that on the Tenfey iceberg. You know, in the future, some Tenfey historian is going to have to make their Tenfey iceberg explained video. I was going to say, it looks like there might be cool stuff up there, but what do I know? How long until somebody mods the PC version of this game to turn Torrent into a chocobo? A choco-cockabo. Alright, let's try to remember exactly where we want to be. Why is it always jumping? Also, try more jumping. Okay, here it is. This is the cave that I was thinking of, kinda, sorta. There's like a lot of wolves, which is probably why they were warning us about with the pack, but we can just run past them. Wolves are powerless against a horse. I don't even need to bring up Beastars as the perfect analogy. Y'all are well aware, I'm sure. Beastars has definitely been added to the required reading, quote-unquote, list for Tenfey viewership. Right up there with Homestar Runner and SWAT Cats and Sonic Sat AM. The good shit. I'm basically like your millennial Gen X dad who's forcing you to play like the games I played and watch the cartoons I watched growing up. Yes, sir. You all just approved my message. I'm Tenfey, and you approved this message. And there's Grace Godford. Gilbert Grace is here. Lost Grace discovered. It's a good thing. That just feels very satisfying to set down. We could take a moment and explore this area before we head on to where we're going. Let's take in the breathtaking vistas. I like how things are laid out in this game. You definitely get a Breath of the Wild feel, but in a good way. More like Breath of the Mild. That's like a less bad version of Bad Breath, the recurring Final Fantasy enemy skill. Or Sour Breath, as it's known sometimes. In certain cultures. That's like the difference between pop and soda in different parts of the U.S. Do you call it Bad Breath or Sour Breath? You stumble in a store in, like, Montana, and you're like, I need a remedy. Marlboro was out there, and he hit me with the bad breath. And the cashier's like, what you going on about? Bad breath. The hell's that? I assume that's how shopkeepers in Montana talk. Don't judge them. God? It's a lady shrugging. What have you got for me? Oh, a sacred tear. That'll make our flask girthier. There's also a sad man. And if Souls games has taught me anything, it's that sad men always have too much to say. What about you, Bloodstained Man? Oh no, you were out of FP. The moment you lost faith, it was like when that guy, it's like when Kakyoin was playing the racing game against the younger Darby brother. The moment he realized that he couldn't do it because the Darby brother did like Rainbow Road skip, like his soul left his body.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Real for a small donation.
I mean, I've 10 runes. I suppose that ain't much, really. Look at me. I'm so powerful. I glow even during conversation.
Why, you're a true saint. My name is Topes. presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Oh, I see. You're doing a good job selling them up. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a man of the faith. And George Michael despises sorcery.
I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Only its doors have been closed for... After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate, leading, as you might have guessed, the seals making entry to the Academy impossible without ignorance, so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals,
I see. I don't really care about you and your quest line, and also I'm unkillable. I like Time Lord Regenerate every 2 minutes. Like the suit in a scanner darkly. My appearance changes and I glow with holy power. Okay. We haven't encountered like any foes in this area. Very peaceful. I like it. Also, he said structure to the north. So this way. I don't see nothing. It's real foggy. I see I almost jumped off a cliff. I mean, I know I'm a dragoon, but that doesn't mean you go out looking for heights to throw yourself off of. Even if you do have ignore heights equipped. What say you, glowing skullman? Do you know the runes? I guess they always drop the lowest level rune, or at least they do here in the starting area. The undead, eh? I've got just a thing for a crowd like you. Don't tell Volrog. Oh, excuse me. How rude. I forgot I had holy hell. How embarrassing. Anybody else? Look, a red herb, son. We're going to do the best full heal. Well, that's like a genuine item we hadn't found before. Look at this crowd. Gonna get smoked. What are you doing? Summoning spooky ghosts, huh? Ghost Dukins. Holy Dukins are more powerful than Ghost Dukins. Boosh! Very satisfying. Even if I like guarantee I'm going to get hit. Okay, if we dodge and do this shit and dodge again. Whew! Just enough time to get out of the range of it. Just enough time to be fully satisfied. We need to level up our talisman or get a more better talisman. Which is something we're working towards right now. It's one of our current objectives. The Academy Scroll. Oh, good. How exciting. Profane magics. This looks like the kind of thing that might lead to something good. What say you, Bloodstain? Your horse a kingdom. Okay, you thought that gap wasn't there. It's like trying to finish 8-1 of Super Mario Brothers, boys. That was a nerve-wracking level when you were a kid. That was the game. That was Miyamoto taking the gloves off and being like, all right, you little shit. I know you used the warp zone. Cheating ass. 8-2 is a motherfucker as well. 8-3 is like difficult in its own way, but I'd say 8-3 is probably the easier of the non-Castle World 8 levels. This has been Tenfey's top 3 Mario World 8 levels in the original Super Mario Brothers, son. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. I'm just curious why there's not a lot of enemies here. I exploded through a fence. Is this awesome? You say here, but I don't know why. Well, I guess we'll get back on my horse since there's no action. Okay, we're down here now. Picking flowers and mushrooms. Oh boy. We're having a fun time and making good YouTube content. Alright, this looks like the kind of area with a bunch of assholes that need their ass kicked. Not just the man to do it. I'm the Tarnished. Oh, you're real fucking clever. I despise the fact that Miyazaki timed it so that you'll always get hit if you try to do that. It's amazing the hate in that man's heart. There's just no limit to it. Kafka Palazzo would be like, boys, you got to calm down. The Miyazaki's Edge, I see. I see. Bolts. We still have not obtained crossbow. We didn't have crossbow. Hey guys, who wants to fight me? I'm the main character. And the hero. Don't fucking throw ghost jizz at me, you nut. Like you're the TF2 sniper. And I was trying to sneak up behind you and sap sentries. Big old fireball. Damn it. I'm telling you, the casting times were made perfect so that an enemy could always run up to you and stagger you. Because poise is a myth that Miyazaki despises. Alright, we've got to be more responsible, son. More level-headed. Let's sneak up. Don't forget our innate sneaky Khajiit nature that we started the playthrough with. We got a bunch of holy glowing spears and fireball spells, son, and we got too big for our britches, son. You got to remember the fundamental jump stabs. Haha! Oh, ah, somebody is ready. Oh, where is my critical? We were like, it was a frame perfect counter. Like we were playing Super Punch Out. We've gotten all kinds of cool gauntlets and shit. Okay, so what's the they're basically the same. They're just like a different flavor. So we give up some strike and lightning holy. Okay, that's exciting. Good armor design, Miyazaki. I can't stop winning. Cut to Jesse Pinkman there, pouring gasoline on that message of mine that keeps getting upvoted, while Hank tries to talk him out of dropping a lighter, and he's like, he can't keep getting away with it. Son. It's like a meme. I've become a meme, and no fingers and buttholes were involved at all. It was grassroots. Well, we cleared this outpost like it's Metal Gear Solid 5. When's Kaz going to appear to tell me how cool I am over the codec? Alright, there's like a swamp here. Oh, a Grace. Does that mean one of them Santa Claus men is over here? What say y'all? Behold up. Secret loot? How do I get a secret loot? Bardner. I don't know why I became like John Wayne right there. Alright, partner. I'm going to have to double jump, I reckon. If only I had a hidden path. If only. Try horseback battle. Oh, we wanted it. And we almost had it. Build up your momentum. And then jump. Jump. It's so easy. The kids at home, this isn't even like registered as a challenge. They just assume this is normal walking. No, why did I have to land right there? Get off your horse. Whew. The controls feel different when you're on Torrent. Sacrificial twig. This man seemed to die thinking it was real important. Is it not? What kind of item is it? Is it a crafting item? That's a sacramental bud. That's slightly different. Okay. Alright. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Maybe it's it's not a casting item, is it? Well, what the hell is it? Okay, it's a talisman? Prevents... Okay, it's a ring of sacrifice. They had to make it a stick. Did George R.R. Martin come up with that? Ho, 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 saith I. The good shit. Yellow Santa Claus.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my
No matter, no matter. Why don't you... Oh, don't ask me.
Uh-huh. I see how this is, son. Alright, what do you sell? The astrologer set. Interesting. The kite shield. That's a cool looking shield. Ooh, a lantern. That seems like it would be somewhat useful. Let's buy it. Okay, we want this. The stock. I'm not really a Dex man, so I'm not too ecstatic about that. Now, I want all the armors I can get for fashion soul purposes, if nothing else. So we do want to buy these as well. When we've become more affluent and wealthy and fit to burst with runes, we'll come back and buy all those things. What could possibly be bad in a marsh area in a Souls game? Nothing. That's what. Keep your eyes open for sharks and crocodiles. Okay, I thought that was something. I guess I'm wrong. Hey, what say you, fart barnacle? I fought a giant one of you earlier. What is this lane here? It's like a tumbleweed. I thought it was one of them dung beetles. Alright, how does fire affect you? Not a fan. How about holy Duke? And then stabs. Yeah, that seems to be the way. And while we've still got that holy glow, keep stabbing. Oh no! I was so busy being a cool holy stab guy that I forgot to not get poisoned by fart clouds. I forgot to cure my bonitis. My only regret was standing in a fart cloud. Okay. Yes, sir. Once again, keep your eyes open for movement. Actually, let's just go regenerate. Since we're right here and we killed 2 enemies and did a shameful job of it. Oh, I hadn't even activated the damn Lost Grace. Shows how good I was paying attention. Alright, back on our horse. Our mighty steed. I assume everything has cool items on top of it since you can jump around now. Well, you seem real fucking lovely come gangling about. Hard to staff. I'll give you that. See, you've got a good friend here with you, too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let you all be. Who am I to judge you and your terrible, horrible, pain-in-the-ass lifestyle? Ooh, here's the map. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I just wanted to grab the map shard. My God. Okay. Oh, don't forget to upgrade our damn Estus Chalice with that thing we found earlier. You just click on these each time. Do we want to keep this split? We can go back to 3 and 3 for now. I want to get the actual heal spell because I learned from Tommy that you can just click down here and teleport back to the Roundtable hold. So I can go back there and talk to that prophet guy and get like a proper heal spell. I feel like that'll be more useful than the little panic heal we have. Although I assume you can't cast it while moving is the difference. Now we did get the map. Did we? No, I think we died before I could pick it up, didn't we? God, does anyone even remember where it was? I can't open my map to look for the map, ironically. Is something chasing me? Or is it just the ill intentions of the world itself? You can never open the map because Miyazaki always wants you dead. That's a big fucking crawdad over there. Where is Bayou Billy when I need him, son? Smack! And stab, 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 stab. And of course, your fucking counter was safe on startup. Even when I'm bullying someone to death, I'm going to bitch and moan about how I'm the victim. Oh, excuse excuse me, my spear went slightly over you, because Miyazaki thinks that's real fucking funny. To have enemies low to the ground like that. That's why you got R2s, son. Oh, Miyazaki's Edge. Have we ever seen so much Miyazaki's Edge already in this one recording session? You'll pay for the whole Miyazaki, but you'll only need the Edge. They can counter you when you're jump attacking, and since they're a Souls enemy, they're special and have infinite poise and a gnat fart brushing slightly in your direction. It'll be 2 weeks before you've recovered enough to stand up and fight again. Not that I'm angry or hyperbolic or anything. God almighty. Yeah, we didn't get the map. It's right there. Okay, let's grab our rune stain. Or don't. Let's run slightly past our rune stain. Alright, jackasses. It's so easy to miss things in this game. Okay, there it is, right fucking there. I'll take things a little more cautiously this time. How's that sound? So a big fireball and a regular fireball is enough to kill one of you. That's a good plan. I'll try pyromancy. That's a good trick. Okay, good. They dropped some grave violets. My Willy Wonka edgy OC character. Let's see what happened to y'all. I can't say much because my bloodstain is here for others to see. Look, he was having the best ye old combat. And then he got ye old sport fucked. There, but for the grace of Miyazaki guy. Tried to escape. No, you came back. Sometimes they come back to be killed. Okay. We're cool. We're neat. We can't be beat. I see y'all over there hiding. Like you're real fucking cool. Pardon me, sir. A sip, if you would. 'Tis Gatorade that does the trick. Okay, you've like rung hell's bell and shot some kind of little fucking thing at me. I need to re-equip my throwing daggers for situations like this. In fact, since he's just going to sit there and be a pain in the ass, let's do it right now. I see you have your friend here with you. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I'm feeling motivated. Breakdown. Huh? Huh? There we go. That was the 1, 2, 3 we call that. Alright, get smoked. Get holied. And then get stabbed. The smoked holy stab. New at Dragoon Hut. You'll notice he had the Miyazaki's Edge as I came to stab him. I drank the wrong flask. I'm totally not mad about it. Alright, we're doing a good job of cleaning up this here marsh. Okay, you look slightly more intimidating than what we've been dealing with. But I'm still not worried. I can't tell if he noticed us or not. Doesn't seem like it. I want to get like an ambush fireball on him, just to test him. Just to get a feel for him and what he's capable of. And whether or not I need to panic. Ah, fireballs seem to do a good fucking job against him. How about Holy Crescent? Oh no! He's got mad dodging skills, or his AI just happened to make him move. Is that all you do is run around and shit and fart and panic? I guess his job is to make the shorts extra spooky. Way to waste my fucking time, shit lord. God almighty, this fuck crowd has no respect for a man's time when he's trying to Entertain a YouTube audience, I'm telling you. As long as I can throw a fireball, then I'm not going to drink of the blue. Alright, where is this asshole that's targeting us and summoning things? Summoning the spheres. We found Crystal Bud. That's my Steven Universe / Ben Hex Orange Cat crossover character. Okay. I guess whoever was attacking us, we like got far enough away that they stopped caring. That's somehow more hurtful than if they were still trying to kill us. Okay, I think we have enough runes that if we were to warp... Oh, look, there's one of them handy-dandy rising currents. We might as well see what's up there while we're in the neighborhood. I have leapt. Okay, I remember seeing some of you things when I was accidentally teleported to Bloodborne in the second episode. No, I mean, it happened in the second episode, but I believe I remember seeing them in the third episode. Okay, you're like an early 3D video game character, like a Super Nintendo. I'm thinking of that Balls fighting game. Beavis and Butthead's favorite fighting game, obviously. Not too shabby. Let's get some jump attacks in while we've still got holy power. Yeah. What? Okay. Good times. By the book, rock ball battling, I guess you would call it. Yeah, I'm a rock ball battler. Or at least I used to be. Back in high school. I was on the varsity rock ball battler team. Yes, sir. So what the hell is this Malfactor's Evergoal? I see. Sounds like a good anime. Thief. Fire ahead. What does the bloodstain tell us? You were here with like a knife. You can't fight battle ball boys or whatever I called them with a knife. That's a spear, man. See, this guy gets it. He's got that halberd that the horseman dropped. I left one alive to tell the tale. I like an enemy that I can just bully to death without having to worry about it, son. I love the kind of enemy that'll let me kick its ass. He had an extra long spear. It's not the length of the spear, son, it's how you use it. Try edge. Alright, let's see what we get here. Enter Evergaol. I don't know if I should, but I mean, I need to for the purposes of the YouTube playthrough, I suppose. Huh. We're in like the alternate past. It's like in that Final Fantasy 11 expansion where you see the Atmoses everywhere and then you go back in time and it's how you unlock Dancer, I think. Adden, Thief of Fire, you say? Sounds like a fun chat to deal with. What say you about holy good times, my man, my dog, my bro, mine? You do a lot of damage. I don't know if you know this about yourself. How you feel about jump attack? Yeah. And an additional jump attack. And just because I think he's enjoying it, we'll hit him with another jump attack. Hit him with a jump attack. He summoned the sun. Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. I think that's an appropriate response to having the sun summoned towards you. The son of sun. If only we had Megas here to use Black Hole and permanently remove 2 of those sun modules. Well, somebody's learned how to dodge my jump attacks sometimes, depending on what his AI does. Clever. I get the feeling this guy might be some kind of pyromancer. I get that feeling about it. Don't know what it is. God of his jib, mate. I'm more of a Holy Crescent man. I worship the Holy Crescent. Yes, I'm referring to what you think I am. God damn it! He was like all or nothing. He either did no damage to you or he kills you. It's like you're a Contra character when you fight him. Alright, it spawned us right here. Well, now let's take that guy on. Tell you what, I'm going to put this here. The Flask of Physic might be better to actually have on this thing. So let's switch you with it. Yeah, I think that'll work better. Because if we need it, we can just panic use it. Excuse me, big bad battle balls. I have a gentleman to humble. I was wronged recently, and I need to counterattack. All right, buddy. So is this a thing in the game? Like challenge dual circle stones? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh expansion. Can't help but notice you're always somehow perfectly out of my attack range. That doesn't make me mad or anything. It's just an observation I made. Yeah, it's like your hitbox for the spear is not where you think it is. Now, I'm not saying Miyazaki doesn't know how to program a video game, but he's not showing a lot to give us some faith, you know what I'm saying? George Michael would be like, Miyazaki, I love you, but you got to give me a little more. Before this river, Miyazaki, there comes an ocean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getting that shit. Oh, god damn it. He just flies through the shit. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, god. Ugh. I like this Ash of War, but damn, doesn't have a slow startup. Please roll away. I got lucky spamming my iframes right now. Well, okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Notice when he was casting that spell, I stabbed him with a holy enchanted spear twice and it didn't interrupt it. But if I went to cast a spell and somebody gave me a cursory glance, I'd be like, take my strong pyromancy hand. Oh, I've got the vapors. I've always depended on the kindness of Hidetaka Miyazaki. Oh, Aiden the thief, wherever shall I go? Whatever shall I do? Lord, have mercy. This is unnecessarily aggravating, and we're going to do something about it. Right now. This time. I think the biggest difficulty factor of this fight is the fact that he seems to have like super armor. I guess he's wearing heavy armor, and when you're doing special attacks, that's when it's supposed to give you actual poise. But kind of like all the shit in Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, it seems to be bugged where it only works for the enemy. Yeah, we all knew. Everyone watching at home, you all rolled your eyes when you saw me doing that because you were like, Uncle Tenfey, have you not learned that you need a 75-minute opening window to be allowed to use your techniques to not get hit immediately by the enemy? I cheesed the backstab. Once again, the microphone in the PS5 controller is picking up on all of my bitching and moaning, and Miyazaki's like, my God, fucking wine. You want some cheese with that fucking wine? A Tenfey-san, Tenfey-kun, Tenfey-dono. Alright, 25 minutes. I was able to actually use my attack, and Tenfey actually uses a Sacred Blade, and his spear gets an important buff. Ooh, have mercy on the working man. I guess my best bet is to do it every time I see him casting that spell, because it generally gives us enough time to be able to actually do something with it. Oh god, he's got fucking combustion when he gets right up in your face. Are you out of fucking flasks? I can't believe I didn't get hit. I can't believe I'm still alive. Jump attack. Yeah. Jump attack. Yeah. And guess what? Motherfucker, jump attack. Oh no, we both missed. How embarrassing. Get fucking smoked! The hero? Yeah, you go ahead and call me that, son, because where's the lie? Flame of the Fail God. Flame of the Fail on these nuts, motherfucker. Well, look at that, boys. Talk about a redemption story. And we got a new fireball spell to learn. I brought you a new pyromancy to cast. Hey, Tenfey. Remember the Looney Tunes, kids. Let's go here before I manage to lose these runes. The Roundtable hold, they call it. Hello, sir.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then.
I would. Alright, let's see. He's got regular heal. We want that. See, that would have been super useful when we were fighting that boss, but what can you do? I'm not going to worry about buying more spells. This might be useful. So it's basically combustion, I guess. God. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about rejection right now.
May the golden order...
Who? Is there anything else we wanted to get? Oh, this lady is here. The jellyfish lady.
Greetings. My name is Roderica. Isn't this place impressive though? The Roundtable hold. Covert. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished. Although, it's all a bit... I'm still looking for my own purpose.
I see. Well, you've got a cool red cape. You know what you remind me of? Link in his stealth boy ninja pajamas in my Breath of the Wild playthrough. So you've got that going for you.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I got mine. I'm the cool Dragoon main character who's going to save the day and get the Dragoon lady at the very end. But you do your thing, son. There's a Dragoon lady out there for everyone, if you believe. Edgelord's door opened. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, that's right. You're not allowed to speak to. Well, what's in here? Can I really talk to him while I'm standing on his table? I guess so.
What do you need?
What do you mean I'm a house guest, son? Are you calling me Sinbad?
Then you would do well to remember the first words of "Stand before the Elden Ring." If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Do so, and the door, and you will receive the wisdom.
I see. Lots of lore. Lots of stamina. I mean, I'm having fun tearing up all your shit, but I wish you had cool items in here, I guess. Ah, the good times. Oh, well, we gotta get up there. Like we're a cat looking down over our domain. Like we're a Khajiit hiding up on the shelf. Is that a problem you have in Tamriel? If you have a Khajiit waifu, you get home and you're like, where is she? And then all of a sudden you look up, and there she is on the shelf. Son, bent over, wiggling her ass about to pounce on you. What a terrible situation to be in. Okay. So this crowd, when you get bell bearings, it's kind of like the ash from 3, and it lets them sell more stuff. That seems to be what I've learned. So these are kind of like joining those covenants. Yeah, this is the one where if you get invaded, somebody will appear to help you. And then this is if people are getting invaded, you can go help them. I'm not going to do that because it would be real sad for these people if I showed up and couldn't defeat anything. I do want to buy this mace for no particular reason. Bows. We could upgrade to some cool knight armor. Oh, it's very expensive. Only Mr. Dink gets proper full plate Thaka. The blacksmith guy, do we want to talk to him? I don't remember what he sells. And I don't know if we have any stones for weapon upgrades.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it. Lay out your arm.
He was real sad that we weren't here. Tell me about Roderica.
Look, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift. I saw another one like her, long their eyes share this.
Well, that sounds real nice. I'm glad that they could be good friends with each other. So, yeah, we would need 6 smithing stones, and we have none. Ashes of War duplication. Interesting. No skill. So we actually have 2 different ones that have faith scaling. This one's like the buff. We'll stick with Sacred Blade. I'm doing a real good job, quote unquote, of using it. Alright, it was real fun talking to you. And this is where Hug Lady is. The Hug Maiden, as she's known. Alright. How many souls do we need to gain another level? Like 19,000. I don't think we have enough stuff. Yeah, let's just continue on our merry way as merry men, watching merry melodies. Okay, we need to attune our spells. Boom, boom. Damn, 41 faith. The legendary incantation is one of several that draws directly from the power of the fire. So that must be the sun that he was summoning. Sun? It's the sun, son. Releases a ball of raging fire. The fireball floats towards enemies and explodes. Organthi. I thought they said algorithmically at first. The chief guardian of the flame had kept this. Not Adam. It was stolen by Adam. Well, I see. Well, that'll give us something to look forward to in the future. Well, we're just going to keep flame sling, and heal for now. Let's test out heal so we know how to time it. So if we just cast it, we're healed. Does it heal party members if we do co-op? That's an important thing to know. I can't actually see it unless I go in my inventory and then like scroll over to my spells. There we go. Heals HP for Casper and Nearby Alley. Hell yeah, that would have been much more useful when I was fighting that damn boss. Ugh, so disgusted with myself. Now, can you charge this one to be even bigger? Oh, that's right. It said you can hold it until you want to cast. That's really good because whenever you tried to heal your teammates in other Souls games, they always rolled around and it never connected, and it was super frustrating. And Miyazaki loved it. He laughed and grew fat. Alright, so where are we headed? We're trying to get way up here to a cave. This cave right here is our ultimate goal. Yes, close the map instead of putting down a marker. That's the intelligent thing to do. That's the pro move. That's how the pros do it. Alright, we're going to ignore most of the enemies now. The only reason I was fighting them before, other than, you know, entertaining y'all, my ultimate goal at all times, was to get enough souls to learn heal before we continued on our adventures. I would like to try fighting this crawdad for y'all. Buddy boy. Okay, it's not too bad, but I assume he pitches a big fucking shit fit and tries to claw you. He strikes me as that type. Alright. Okay. Very limber. I would like to see how much easier it is to fight him with Holy. That's the wrong button, idiot. And skadoosh. Now let's get close enough to start stabbing. Well, we could do it faster if we knew his pattern and when it's safe to go aboard him vis-a-vis neckbands. Don't forget jump attacks. Well, he can back away from you. The ultimate combat technique. Slightly backing away at a reasonable pace. How could anyone defeat it? That's like his big old claw grabber. He has to get on the top rope on the turnbuckle before he does that, so JR can yell, "My God, it's the claw grabber!" Okay, like most of the enemies in the game, Miyazaki has designed them so that if you think you're timing your dodges, you're not timing your dodges. You're a fool. You'll get the fool's ass whipping you deserve. Roll away, roll away. Okay. Damn! Yeah, okay. His timing is just completely different than what you expect if you're used to fighting like big crabs. If I had to describe it succinctly, I would say his attack timings are ridiculous nonsense and a huge pain in the ass, but I might be slightly biased. Ever so slightly. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I might get a little hot-headed every so often when it comes to the matters of Souls enemies and Hidetaka Miyazaki. What's this fella think about fireballs? I didn't even get his Balrog rating. Every enemy you cast a fireball against slowly walks away from you. That's not bad considering I could do it from a distance and not get fucking murdered. I'm gonna get hit, yeah. In Elden Ring, you always know when you're gonna get hit. You always know when you fucked up. That's the thing. That's the secret. Let's try not locking on. Okay, he has a swipe attack. Got it. I'm getting it, Miyazaki. You're real clever. He has some sort of ranged deeps. Okay, buddy. Is this what we're doing? I guess it is. Who am I to complain? Okay, he's backing away forever. Backing away forever. Backing away forever. He has to make sure to distract you long enough that the buff disappears off your weapon. That's the fucking point of it. That's the point of his hatred. Yeah, the claw grabber. We all seen it. We all know it. Nobody's impressed, as always. God almighty, man. Why is it something so big has to be able to hop away from you like he's filled with fucking helium and hate? The most common elements in Hidetaka Miyazaki's universe. Alright, we've passed the point of shame, as we call it, where I realize that I'm dragging shit out too far for y'all. So we are going to ignore him. When we finish our quest that we started in the last episode, that was given to us by Tommy, giving us pro tips on how to properly play the game and level, we will be strong enough that we can actually fucking fight these enemies. Because we will have the ability to buy upgrade materials, and we will have the ability to level up, because we can farm runes. Good for us. Is that fucking thing anywhere near me? I want to open my map. Why does it say I have 2 markers I'm looking for? Where did I put the other one? Oh, there's one here for some reason. Cool. It still says I have 2 markers. There's no getting rid of them. I can see the one in the distance, though. It's the only thing giving me hope in this desolate world of ankle-deep water. Well, you crowd look like you're having a real good time guarding whatever the hell that is. Which means I probably need to kick your ass. If enemies in a Souls game are ever having a good time, it means you need to put a stop to it. I staggered him with holy power. It's a good thing. Don't get fart cloud poisoned. The one thing I find annoying is that if I want to two-hand my weapon, I've got to un-two-hand it to get the holy charge back on it. Because I can't use my... Can I use my weapon art when I'm two-handed it? Oh, I can! That's a fucking game changer. It's almost like if I took a moment to gather myself and learn the controls. No, roll away. God damn it. He got like caught in a bloodlust animation and just sat there saturating himself in the fart cloud. He's like, you merely adopted the fart cloud, but I was born in it. Molted by it. Can I craft the item that cures poison? I don't even know. I haven't even like found the item that cures poison yet, have I? I don't know where the nearest Mark of Grace is. I know there's some along the way. So I guess we'll just have to try to outrace the fucking poison. Yeah, when I was stabbing that guy, I was like, I need to roll out of the poison cloud, and my character refused. He ripped his heart out like Chris in Deltarune and just fucking buried his face in that fart cloud, son. I don't know what that is, and I want to interact with it, but I'm also dying of poison. And since this is a Souls game, poison has to last 9 cocksucking minutes. It probably lasts longer than that. Probably lasts 10 cocksucking minutes. These are very precise measurements of time. Very delicate. Alright. Okay. What are y'all up to? Whenever a bunch of you in a big group like this, it's guaranteed to be a good time. Oh boy, I can summon some of y'all during a boss fight. Be still my heart. Talk about a privilege. Okay, the poison's not killing us as bad as I thought it was. You'd almost say the bitching and moaning I did was not proportional to how much it actually impacted us. And we did it. We found a site of grace. Good for us. If I go to mess with those things again, I'll have to take Cure Poison with me. I wish I could get more spell slots, but apparently Miyazaki hasn't deigned that I'm worthy of more spell slots yet. Well, there's like a new advanced version of one of them fart plants. I have to investigate. It's the Alolan variant fart plant. Alright, they still don't like fire. What about the big fire? They don't care for that either. Oh, instead of holy hell, you shoot little heat-seeking magic blast. I see. I get a very Dark Sun Gwendolyn feel from it. Don't get caught up in more fart cloud antics, sir. So that only does 99. Alright, let's see if we can run up and try to do some stabs. Yeah, 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 yeah. Roll away, roll away. Well, it's fine. I actually don't mind because we're just going to go back and rest at that site of grace after I kill him once. So it's just like going in the bathroom after somebody just took a shit. After like a minute, you'll get used to it. You just got to acclimate yourself to the fart cloud. And I mentioned recently how Beavis and Butthead, this is going to be their favorite Tenfey playthrough. With all this mature humor we've been spewing. Alright, he's doing his magic bullshit, so we want to be careful. And roll a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sip. Oh, wow. Please don't spew fart cloud nonsense. It's not like I spent 10 years building up a resistance to fart cloud nonsense. So that's how I could take a sip from both flasks. That's how I could bury my nose in both fart blossoms and not die. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff, I'm going to assume. Let's go regenerate. It'll be Regina Great.